Hey, welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds number 24. Alright, again, the second installment of the 2010 season. And as I mentioned last show, I am recovering from an injury. And it's in a place that hurts men most. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, if you're going to be doing some heavy workouts, be careful lest you be sitting in this seat right here with me. So, all right. Well, anyway, what it does give me a chance to do is to sit back and take in some hot sauces. Hey, I got all the time on my hands in the world right now. So, yeah, I have another one here. This is the first in perhaps a series of shameless exploitation sauces. And that would be Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein's Made in Hell sauce. Alright, so for those of you who are not familiar with Doyle, he is the guitarist for the famous punk band The Misfits, as well as his solo project, which is Gorgeous Frankenstein. Okay, so I must admit, in high school I was a huge Misfits fan. They're kind of a guilty pleasure for me. I still like their music. Heck, when I was in high school, they were still together. So these bring back pleasant memories, those Misfits memories are. And back in the day, as a vinyl collector, you had to go to, today it's easy. You get on Amazon and you find CDs of anything you want. But back in those days, collecting vinyl was a little harder. You could travel to big cities and go to little back alley record stores and try to find all kinds of collectibles hanging on the walls. There was usually 3 or 4 within a couple city blocks of these small independent places, and look for your out-of-print vinyl. You know, Misfits being one of those bands in which the vinyl I collected. Trying to find the Walk Among Us LP was a hard thing back in those days. But yes, I did collect the Misfits. I'm familiar with their whole catalog, and yeah, now Doyle has a hot sauce made in hell. Alright, so let's see what Doyle is up to with this business venture. Alright, so let's have the little biographical story here. Legendary Misfits and Gorgeous Frankenstein guitarist Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein unleashes yet another assault on your senses. With robust flavor and a formidable heat level, this sauce is truly made in hell. And again, the mighty Doyle on guitar. Alright, now we have a little written scale deal here describing the heat level of this sauce in particular. So, here is the, well, I guess first of all, this sauce is produced by the Haunted Hot Sauce Company. Okay, they have quite a few sauces in their lineup. This one made especially for Doyle, I guess. So I guess this is their heat scale. So their top is Scorchin' and Torchin'. Okay, and then next would be a Rompin' and Stompin'. And then Bustin' Loose. And then It's Alive. Then Stirring. And finally, I guess the weakest would be Resting in Peace. Doyle's Made in Hell is the Rompin' and Stompin' category. So that's second from their hottest, I guess. So, yeah. Alright, ingredients in this sauce would be cayenne peppers, vinegar, garlic, basil, black pepper, red pepper, salt and spices. Alright, so we haven't had too many cayenne-based sauces. It seems to be the only pepper in here. Maybe accounting for the romping and stomping heat level as opposed to the higher scorching and torching. Alright, well, enough talk, and let's get into some action here. I'm going to use the trusty knife on this one. Alright, can I get underneath? Honest to Doyle, can I do this? There we have it. Okay, there it is. Alright, looks kind of full of spice, and it looks kind of nice. Thick body. Sounds kind of like a Louisiana style, but looks real thick. So it should be an interesting twist. All right. Ooh, no drip cap. I do sense we are going to experience some pepper blockage here, so I'm going to knock that back. And we're going to get a quick. I tell you what, let me shake it quick again. Get that stuff reincorporated in there, and now I'll take a sniff. All right, made in hell. Here we go. Kind of has a really a garlicky basil nose to it. Almost like, wow, really pungent on the garlic. Really pungent on the basil. Almost, again, like you could put this on top of some noodles or cheese ravioli or something. You're getting a bit of a peppery nose there. Cayenne's coming through, but mainly spice coming through there, more so than even the peppers. So, hey, without further ado, spoon and see what Doyle has cooking. All right. Kind of a real thick body. Yeah, look at that. Bring that up there. Oh, it's just the smell of the basil and the garlic. It's just really pungent. Kind of even looks tomato sauce-ish. You know, I see a lot of the spices are evident. It's kind of a firm puree. Yeah, hey, I can't wait to taste this one. Wow. Oh, the garlic. Woo! Garlic, bam! Right there. If I was a quote emerald, it would be a bam. Yeah. Wow. Kind of has a real Italian spicy taste to it. Really extreme with the basil and garlic, almost simulating a tomato sauce almost. A hint of pepper though, you get a little bit of that cayenne pepper flavor in there. What else was in this guy?